Pop-up pictures. How to make the two counterfolds which are basic to all pop-up pictures. The converging creases fold and the parallel crease fold. I have learned the information I am sharing here from Duncan Birmingham. He has a whole series of tutorials on YouTube about the most basic fundamentals of pop-ups, right on through to extremely elaborate pictures. He would be identified as a visual artist and a paper engineer. The materials we'll use for this activity are scissors, the bone folder, and cardstock. You can use the 8.5 by 11 cardstock we have in our kit. You can use the index cards, or you can use Braille paper. Let's start off with converging angles, also called converging creases, the first of the two elementary folds. You can use an index card or cardstock and fold it in half lengthwise. Use the bone folder to define the fold clearly by smoothing the fold with the side of the folder. Fold it back and forth, smoothing it each time to make it as flexible and sharp as possible. Your pop-ups will work better if all your creases are very flexible. With the card folded, make one cut in from the folded edge into the middle of the card. Especially for this first one, only cut halfway into the card. We just don't want to make it too fragile by cutting too close to the opposite edge of the card. Now, fold a crease from the end of your cut back to the folded edge of your card. Any angle will work. You will be creating a triangle. Fold it back and forth several times, smoothing with the side of your bone folder to make that good, flexible crease. Open your card and push the tip of the nose forward. This creates a counter fold. Open and close the card to experience the action. Notice how all the folds converge. The two sides of the nose, the spine of the card, and the top of the nose all converge at the same spot. Next, let's fold the parallel fold. Once again, fold a piece of cardstock in half and give it a good crease. From the folded edge, cut two parallel lines into the middle of the card. Fold a crease between the two ends of the cuts. Fold it back and forth, make it very flexible. Open the card and push the spine forward. You have now created a parallel counterfold. It will look like a box. All the pop-up books are based on these two folds. They can get incredibly elaborate and complex, however. For instance, wherever there is a crease, there is an opportunity for another pop-up. So look at the sides of the nose. A pop-up could be added there. Also, elements such as the nose or the box can be glued onto the card, and so many more new shapes can be added, not just the ones that you can create from the background of the card. Try a lot of things. There are no mistakes, just new possibilities. The ocean book is interesting because it only uses these two types of folds without any additional paper glued on. The book is illustrated with sea creatures, but don't worry about what they were trying to illustrate since much of it is strictly visual. I would like you to feel the picture and see what it reminds you of, and see how you might make it better. Pull the book apart if it will help you figure out how it works. Have fun.